What's up, everybody? It's your boy Eddie Lobo, and welcome to the Joint Report, your weekly dive into cannabis, culture, news from around the world. So let's jump into it. Today we are talking about cannabis and the Second Amendment, America's awkward dance with freedom. For decades, federal law has said that if you use cannabis, even in states where it's legal, you can't own a firearm. The enforcement mechanism? The 4473. Every time you buy a firearm, you have to answer a simple question. Are you an unlawful user of marijuana? Say yes, and you're disqualified. Say no, and you're lying. That's perjury, a federal crime. It's a catch-22 that leaves cannabis users stuck in a real legal paradox. Here's where things get wild. States like Colorado and Michigan let you buy cannabis legally, but the moment you walk into a gun store, boom, you're a criminal for being honest on a federal form. This law clashes harder than two drunk uncles at a holiday party. And the worst part, these laws don't impact everyone equally. Communities of color, already hit the hardest by the war on drugs, face even more scrutiny when it comes to exercising their Second Amendment rights. But change is happening. In 2024, 5th U.S. Circuit of Appeals ruled in U.S. v. Connolly that barring a cannabis user from owning a firearm is unconstitutional. They said there is no historical justification for disarming a sober citizen. Translation: if you're not high right now, then what's the problem? This ruling builds on the Supreme Court's 2022 decision in Bruin, which set the standard for firearms laws to align with historical tradition. Unless George Washington was out there saying no muskets for the hemp growers, these restrictions might hold up. Federal laws haven't changed yet. The DOJ could appeal, and the Supreme Court might have the final say. For now, cannabis users who own firearms are in a legal limbo. Even in states where it's okay, federal rules can land in some serious trouble. At its core, it isn't just about cannabis or guns. It's about fairness. If we trust people to responsibly own firearms while drinking, why not cannabis? So what do you think? Should cannabis use disqualify someone from owning a firearm? Drop your thoughts in the comment and let's keep this conversation going. Catch you next week on The Joint Report. Peace.